3. You should be able to maintain that too throughout the class. So once you're ready, we can start with a deep inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. You can start to roll the shoulders back. Maybe we'll do some circle rolls with the neck and head first. So just look down, roll to the right. Just notice kind of what your neck and shoulders feel like as you make the slow rotations. Are you stiff, or they're like cracking and popping going on? Okay, you can reverse the other way. Couple rounds. Good. Lift the arms high for a big stretch. Take the left hand, place it down on the mat. Lean over towards the left with the right arm kind of swooping up and over, lifting through the chest. Take your left hand, place it on the right knee, and just use that as a counter stretch to lean a little bit deeper towards the left. Okay, straighten back up, and right hand will go to left knee. Unlock the left hand, swoop it over. Same thing, other side. Lean into the right. Continue those deep breaths. Left hand back on right knee, and here we're just going to do some cat-cow-like movements with your arms crossed on the knees. So inhale, roll the spine in, tuck the chin. Exhale, lift up the chin, try to roll the shoulders back a little bit if you can. So it's basically the cat-cow, but just in a seated position. So inhale, swoop in the belly. Exhale, release. Try to lift through the chest. Do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up. Shake the arms out. Now we're going to start to come to our knees. Just for, actually, it can be kind of uncomfortable. Go ahead and come like up on your knees like this. Okay. And now here, we're going to kind of start with the 3 count breaths, incorporating that into the practice. So bend down and touch your fingers, have your palms facing just right in front of your knees. And take a deep inhale and lift up real slow. Stop and hold. Exhale, rotate down. Touch the fingertips. Again, inhale and lift up. As you lift up, kind of roll the shoulders back as they come closer to the head. Pinch the shoulder blades together, and then slowly, as you exhale, lower it back down. Do that one more time. Inhale, rise up, slow and controlled. Good. Once you're here, release the arms down, just slowly out to the sides, and meet just past your bum here. Now inhale and lean over towards the left. So your palm's gonna come maybe like not all the way down, but lift it a little bit. You'll notice your right knee comes up. When that happens, start to raise the right arm like we did before. Release it over on top of the ear, and then straighten the right leg. It should look like this, yep. Point that right toe and just slowly start to lift it parallel to the hip, that entire right leg. Hold it just for a moment, slowly lower it back down. Now flatten out the right foot. So try to get as much as the right foot on the mat as possible. Drop down all the way to the palm. Start to press into the left palm and kick out the left foot. So I'm gonna kick, straighten my left leg real slow if you can. You see how I am? So kick out the, yep. And then bring it back in. Good. Release the right hand down to meet the left and just slowly walk in like a half circle, the hands, all the way over to the right foot. So you still should be up on the left knee. Now you should be like kind of in a half split position. So from here, just we'll take one deep inhale and exhale. And then we'll rotate back around. So half circle, just slowly walk around back to the left side. Right hand rises, comes back to where it was before, just above the head. Good. If you can, press that right foot down, kick out the left foot once more. Good. And back. Point the right toe, lift the right leg, hip width distance. Release it down. Lift up through the chest, come back to center, bring in the right leg. There you go. Good. Slowly lower the hands down to the sides and we'll move to the other side. So right hand comes to mat, left knee lifts, left arm rises, comes over above the ear. Take the left leg, point it out straight. When you're ready and you feel balanced, lift the left leg, hips width distance, get one good breath in here and release it down. Flatten the left foot, move down onto the palm of the right hand, press the weight in and kick that right foot out. Doesn't have to be elegant, it's more of just a kick out, kick it back in. Good. Release down the left hand and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna walk the hands slowly over and we'll do a half split with the left leg. So this leg can be bent wherever you are, just try to flatten the back. Take one good inhale, exhale, side out. Start the rotation back towards the right. Lift the left arm, slowly overhead, slow and controlled movements. Press the palm down, kick out the right foot again. Good, and back. Slowly point and lift the left leg, hips width distance like we did before. Release it down. Rise up through the spine, left arm, right arm, and then place the right knee back in. Good. You're there, good job. Okay, from here, we're just gonna move over into a tabletop position on your mat. So take a couple of cat-cows. We'll do an inhale, look up, lift up through the chest. Exhale, tuck the belly. Cow pose, look up, lift up, roll the shoulders back. Cat pose, slowly curl up and in. Good, square off the body, so remain in tabletop. Simultaneously lift the right knee and the left arm, so you're gonna straighten out the right leg and the left arm. We're just gonna pause here for one inhale, one exhale. Take an inhale. On this exhale, knee to elbow. So slowly just bring your left elbow to the right knee and then release it out. Inhale. On the exhale, elbow to knee again. And slowly lift back up. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Curl and tuck the spine. core tight, and release back out. Now just set your right leg straight down out behind you like this. Press your palms into the mat a little bit farther out than you would be in a normal tabletop, and then start to rock back and forth. So you're really just stretching out that right hamstring, the right calf. So let's do this together. Press back through the palms. Get the stretch through the right foot as much as you can. Press into the palms to make it a deeper stretch, and then slowly rock forward. Again, press back, feel the stretch through the right calf, and press forward. Keep the right leg straight, point the toe, and try to circle it around as much as you can. If the leg bends, that's okay. All the way out to the front. So you're now in a half split position like we were before, but we're facing the same direction. Here, we'll just take one deep inhale. Exhale. Feel the stretch again through the right leg. Take the right hand on the left side of the leg and just do your half circle back out and around real slow. However you need to get there. And we'll be back in a regular tabletop. Good. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. We're moving to the other side. Inhale, lift right arm, left leg. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Tuck it in. Slowly release back up. Inhale. Knee to elbow as you exhale. Slowly rise back up one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Elbow to knee. Good job. And release back out. Right hand to the mat. Left leg is straight. Same thing. Take the palms up a little bit. Spread apart the fingers. Wiggle it out a little bit first. Just little quick movements. Then when you're ready, start to press into the palms and get a deeper stretch into the left calf, left hamstring. Good. Slowly press forward and then back again. Deepen the stretch. The harder you press the palms, the more stretch you're going to get. One more time. Release forward and slowly back. Deepest stretch of all right there. Now point the left foot and then rotate it around in the same circle as you did on the other side. Stretch it out directly in front of you where your hips are square and you're in a half split. Straighten the back, inhale. Exhale, lower down a little bit. Good, on your next inhale, lift the back up. Left hand goes on the inside of the left foot, and then you slowly make your way back around into tabletop. Good. Whew. From tabletop now, just gonna slowly lower everything down to the belly. So you should be flat. Can you see me all right, Jim? Okay, I just make sure you can see. Okay. Cool. Okay, so put your chin on the mat. Have your hands pressing down just on the outside of your ears, about 4 to 5 inches. Inhale, press up into cobra. So you're pressing through the palms, you're lifting through the chest. Good. Relax the glutes, relax the butt, lower back down. Remember, it's all about the transition and the slow movement. Now chin to mat, we're gonna hold. We're gonna inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3. You're at your max in cobra, hold. And then exhale, release slowly back down. Listen carefully on this one. Inhale, push up, back into cobra. Now on exhale, we're going to move through a tabletop back down into a child's pose in one fluid movement. So inhale once more. As you exhale, the booty comes up, you press into your hand, you kind of move through a tabletop, and then you go back and lean down into child's pose. So that's what this is going to look like. We're going to move through this pretty fluidly, but with our breath a few times. Take a deep inhale. As you inhale, rise up to tabletop, push through, back and down to the mat. Readjust the hands. You might want to readjust your hands to be on the outside of your ears right here. On your inhale, press up to cobra. Hold. On your exhale, move through tabletop into child's pose. Slow. However you need to move the hands to make it work for you is fine. Hold in child's pose. Inhale, lift the booty, press forward, back down, chin to mat. We're gonna do this one more time. Inhale, press up, cobra, hold. Exhale, press back, tabletop to child's pose. Inhale, lift the booty, press forward, all the way slowly down to the mat. Good. Take a couple breaths here just to relax. Okay, flip your toes, press the hands to the outside of the ears once more, and slowly, in a count of 5, try to push the whole body at once up to a plank position. When you're ready, press up, slow. Good. So now you're in plank. We're gonna do a similar type of fluid motion here. So just listen, it's pretty easy. Inhale, drop the knees. Exhale, press the booty back, downward facing dog. You might want to readjust the hands so it's more comfortable bringing them in, whatever works. Inhale, bend the knees about a couple inches from the mat. Exhale, press forward, plank position. Hold. Inhale, lower the knees. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, press forward, back to plank. One more time. Inhale, knees bend. Exhale, booty high, downward dog. Inhale, lower knees, press forward, plank pose. Good job. Now slow and controlled, lower everything down again. Once you're here, press back into puppy pose. So puppy pose is basically your hips are straight over your knees. So it's like a version of downward dog, or sorry, a version of child's pose. So hips are directly over knees. You reach your arms out like you would in child's pose, but your knees are over your hips, they're not back. Now curl and tuck in your belly like we do in cat pose. Lower the head down and simultaneously suck in the belly and curl it up, and then try to press your elbows to the floor. You can't. It's basically impossible, but use this as a stretch for your shoulders. Good. Once you're done, you can rest back into child's pose for a couple breaths. And we'll prepare to do a slow flow through a short sequence. All right. Press up, and let's just meet in down dog. Good. Once you're in down dog, lift the left leg. Step it through between the hands. So get your base ready. So right leg straight, left leg is bent close to 90 degrees, hands at the mat. Place your palms facing towards each other like we did in the beginning of class. On your inhale, lift up the arms, slow. And pause at crescent, good. Exhale, back down. So that same movement we did before. Hold, fingertips to mat. Inhale, rise up. Hold. Exhale, lower down. Hold. Inhale, rise up once more. Good. Slow and control. Now we're gonna lower our arms down, and right when we hit our hips, our palms are gonna flip over and down, and then we're gonna be an airplane arm. So hands are tall, lower arms slowly, palms facing, flip the palms down at the hips, rise up, airplane. Lower back down, flip the palms towards each other, back up. Again, lower down, flip the palms at the hips, airplane arms. Good. Back up, flip the palms facing, crescent. Listen carefully, step the right foot up a couple inches. When we flip our palms to face the ground this time, we're launching forward into warrior three with airplane arms, slow and controlled. Arms go down. Once you're at your hips, at your own pace, flip the palms, launch forward into warrior three. Try to stay here for at least one breath if you can. And then back down. Good. Good job. Legs stay the same, hands come to heart center. Slowly bend the right knee. We're gonna do a couple little lunges here. So dip down and rise up. The left leg stays bent, the right leg straightens and bends. Down again, quick lunge, back up. This time, after we lunge down, we're gonna launch our right knee up to meet our chest. So slowly bend, right knee as we come up, press it up to stand, come up to the chest. Once you're balanced here, flip the right leg over the left in that figure four position. Slowly lower down into a little bit of a chair position with the left leg. And once you hit your max here, start to rise back up. Right leg, knee comes to chest, and we're moving through a warrior three with hands to heart. Right leg back, chest down, warrior three, and then release it down. Good. Good balance on your warrior threes. Once you're here, right arm high, left arm straight ahead. Your favorite, we're launching now into half moon, so prepare for that. An easier way to prepare would be to bend deeper into the left leg so you get lower. The lower you get, the easier it is. Left fingertips to mat, kick back and up, half moon. Right leg, left leg tall and high, open the hip. Good. Slow and control, set your right leg back down. Now press both of your feet parallel to the mat so that we're in like a star position. Yep. From here, we're just gonna do a couple dipping stars where we just bend our legs, hands come and cross in front of us, rise back up into star. So just some slow little circles. Again, Dip in the hips, dip in the legs, cross over, up, star pose. One more time. Back to star. Good. Hands at hips, straighten the back, lift the chest, chin up, from the hips, up, stay flat, and just start to journey down. Once you're here, do whatever you need. You can like let your hands down to the ground. I like to bend my legs on each side. It's a really good hamstring stretch. Prepare for the journey back up, hands to hips, flat back, chin up, slowly rise. Good. I like to call this surfer pose, but that's not really the name, but I can't remember it. So dip down into the right leg. You're gonna move onto the left ankle, and you're gonna kind of look like you're surfing like this. Yep. Stay here for one breath. Now move straight into warrior two. You can see what we're doing. Press up and just lean forward to a warrior two position. From here, flip the left hand, reverse warrior, right hand behind you, slow. And now from here, it's a little bit more difficult. We're launching again into half moon. Lower down a little bit, prepare at your own pace, launch into half moon again, same side. Good. Deep inhale. On the exhale, right hand down to mat, left hand down to mat. You can meet in down dog or move through a vinyasa if you want. Nice. Here we go, back on the other side. You kind of know what's coming, but try to take it slow still. Try to be more controlled if you can. Good balances. Try to maintain it. Right leg high. Step it through between the hands. As you know, the bottom portion of your body will be in the same position for a while, so make sure it's comfortable for you. Palms face. Slowly rise up. Hold. Exhale. Lower fingertips back down to mat. Press through the right leg. Inhale, lift. Press it. Strong leg back down. Slow. One more time. Lift. Hold. Now we're switching to airplane arms. Lower arms down, palms facing. Flip palms down. Airplane. Press back. Lower down. Circle it through. Rise the arms. And hold. Again. Lower. Once it hips, flip. Press your shoulder blades back towards each other. And then lower back down. Flip the palms. Up. Take the left foot in if you need it. I certainly do. Now we're launching to warrior three, airplane arms, when our hips and the hands meet. Lower down. Wherever you're ready, slow and controlled. Warrior three, airplane arms. Take one deep inhale and exhale here. And slowly release the left leg down. Good. Hands to heart. Taking those lunges again, mainly through bending the left leg down, left knee down, sorry, and slowly rise up. Again, down, rise up. Get prepared through your base. We're dipping down, and then when we rise, we're taking the left knee with us and standing with left knee to chest. Good. Once your knee to chest, flip it around into a figure four position over your right knee, and then just slowly take a nice little squat. Once you've hit your max, slowly rise, knee to chest, warrior three, hands to heart. Good, balance, focus. Lower down. Good. Once you're here, try to get the same posture in the legs again. So right knee bent, left leg straight. Right arm out in front of you, left arm high. Lower into the right leg, get as low as you can into half moon pose. Lift the left leg, lift the left arm, rotate the hip open. Slow and controlled, lower the left leg down. Good. Now we're star facing the other direction. We'll move through circles again. Take an inhale, widen the fingers, squat down, cross the arms, back to star. Again, dip in the knees and the hips. Get all you can out of it, rise up, star pose, one more time. Good, when you're here, just slowly bring each hand to the inside of your thighs. We'll prepare for a little side stretch. So inhale, look up, chin up. Exhale, press into the left thigh, look and rotate to the right. And feel the stretch to the left side. Inhale, look forward again, chin up. Exhale, other side, press into the right leg. Look and lift up through the chest on the left side. Nice, now slow and controlled, back to center. Rise up through our star, slow. And then slowly move to our surfer on the other side. Bend the left leg, straighten the right, lift up the toes, squat it down, surf it out, and prepare to lean forward to warrior two, real slow. Good. Flip the palm, right palm, reverse it back. Lean into the right foot and prepare for our half moon once more. And launch it. You need a little bit of momentum for that one. When you're ready, slowly lower the left leg down, right arm down. Nice work. And flow through your vinyasa. Good. So now just come to, however you need to, just come to a seated position on the mat. We'll get just a few slow and controlled core movements here. So lay down on the back. Bend the knees. Take the knees at a 90-degree angle. So you should be here. Take the palms and press them into the top of your thighs. Now, you only know how hard you're going to work on this one. The harder you press into your thighs with the palms, the harder it is. So take a deep inhale. Press through the palms and straighten the right leg. Oh, touch something. So as you straighten the right leg, you should be pushing into your left thigh. And take the right leg back up. Then straighten the left leg, press the right palm into the right thigh. And left leg bends back up. One more time each side. Press the right leg down, straighten it, press palm into left. Bend the right leg, press Left leg straight. Press into the right palm, right thigh, and back up. Good. Relax for a minute. Take a good deep inhale and exhale. Hands behind your shoulders. Put your legs tall out on top if you can. And then we're just gonna move through some slow bicycle crunches. So I'm gonna take my left elbow to the right knee and slowly back. Right elbow, left knee, and back. Left and back, right and back. One more on each side, your own pace, slow and controlled, and back. And then release it down. Good. Take the right leg, put it over the left, and we're just gonna finish off here with some half pigeon. So you can grab for your shin, your left shin, or the back of the left thigh. Inhale deep. As you exhale, pull that left leg in, stretching out the right hip. All right, when you're ready, just switch them out. Left on right. Take the hands wherever you need to. Inhale. Exhale, pull in towards the chest. Good. Once you're done, release everything down. Quick question, are we doing Whiskey Wednesday?
Yeah, we're doing a quick one.
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and meet in our.
2 minutes late.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into our meditation position.
Sounds good. That lower body stuff was tough.
Oh my God, I know, right?
Really good.
Yeah, no, I like this one a lot. Okay. So yeah, just get comfortable, obviously, and however it is best for you for meditation. And then we'll do our hands actually down on our knees for this one. And just begin to close the eyes. Start to bring the breath back to that equal part. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3. Just try to continue that. And when you're focused on your breath, you're focused on the present moment. You can't re-breathe a past breath. You can't breathe a future breath. So start to relax the body and release tension, starting at the crown of the head. So as you inhale, bring awareness to that part of the body. As you hold, scan the body. As you exhale, release the tension from that area. So begin to do those scans from the head all the way down to the floor. You choose whatever parts of the body you need it and continue that cycle. And begin to let yourself enter the now, the external now. It's the only thing that doesn't change. The present moment simply is. And presence is awareness. So again, bring your awareness back to those parts of the body and return to the present with me. And as your thoughts or emotions start to come in, don't push them out. Bring your awareness to them. And then imagine that they're clouds. They're just floating in your mind. And then just naturally and slowly let them dissipate. So the clouds that are your thoughts, as they begin to disperse from your mind, you now have a sense of lightness from the weight that was once there, a sense of clarity from the removal of the fog. And you begin to notice the weightlessness that exists in the area between each of your shoulders, where your head resides. Become aware of this moment, this very moment, as effortlessly as you can become aware of your breath. Give the right now, the present now, your fullest attention. And remember that just as life is about the journey, not the destination, your mindfulness is about these moments. And it's really just as simple as that. Bring your awareness back to those parts of the body that you've scanned. Are they relieved of tension? Or are you experiencing different sensations than you were before? Take note of the areas where you feel different. Feel your palms resting heavy on your knees, weighting them down to the ground. The weightness through your palms gives way to the lightness through the shoulders and up through the crown of the head, as if it was floating. I invite you to enjoy each moment, beginning now. Enjoy the moments and take away with you the ability to become more aware of the present as you move through everyday life, and try to enjoy the space in between. You may start to notice that the world around you becomes more vibrant, more colorful, and even more interesting. Marvel in the beauty of whatever is there for you at any given moment. And through these sensations, you're finally awake. You're more alive. And remember that today is the tomorrow that you were worried about yesterday. And remember, the past is done. So we need to forget it. The future is yet to come. So we should dream it. But the present will always be now. So go out and live it. Start to sit up tall. As you sit up tall, roll the shoulders slowly back behind you, straighten the spine, lift the chest. Bring your hands to heart center. Pause. Take it in. Our last few moments.